Hello everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore, and today I'm sharing a little purse treat holder with you. It's really sweet, isn't it cute? I thought it turned out really cute. I'm using the classic label punch for the little attachment here that I have for the closure. So it opens like that, and this will just slide back in here. But it opens up, and I have Ghirardelli's in here, but it would hold a little bag of Hershey Kisses. Maybe I think the Lindt Truffles would probably fit in here. The Ferrero Rochers, those do fit in here. I think you could fit two in here. I actually tried those in here too. So there's quite a bit that you could fit into this little purse, but I thought it'd be cute for just like a friend, or it would be cute for Mother's Day. Wouldn't that be cute just to stick a few little treats in for your mom? It's really turned out cute. So I was really inspired by the little purses on here. Stampin' Up! Does have a die that coordinates with this that does have a purse in it, but I think I haven't even tried it yet. I'll probably share that someday. But this was inspired by the little handbags on here, and I thought it was really cute, and I'm using the Best Dressed for that. I'm not going to use the same colors on this. This is Purple Posy, and I'm using the same designer series paper, but we're going to use this pattern here with the flowers on it. I ran out of the purse one because I have used this a ton. This is such cute paper. Look at, you can make it out of shoes. You can do it for shoes. It does have one with makeup on it. Wouldn't that be cute to stick some little makeup in there for like a little birthday treat for someone, a teenager or something? It would be cute. This also has makeup brushes on it, but both sides are really cute. This has shoes. So there's such really cute patterns in this paper. This is what we're using for that. All right, let's get started. I am using the large stitched rectangle for this. So this is this is the largest one in this die set. So they're called the rectangle stitched dies. So it's the largest one, but if you don't have these, you can just cut the shape out. I'll measure it for you, and I'll let you know what the size of this is in just a second here when I come to it. All right, so let me grab those. So I already cut those out to save some time, but I love the stitching around it because it does look like it's stitched. The purse has stitching on it. And so if you don't have it though, this is 5 1/8 by 3 3/4. So just cut two at 5 1/8 by 3 3/4, and you'll be good to make this. All right, and then you are going to need another piece for the box that is inside. This is 6 by 3 3/4. And then to mat these, you need one piece that is 3 1/2 by 1 3/4, and then two pieces that are 3 1/2 by 2 3/4, and so that's to mat the outside. And I am matting the back because I added the handle to the back. All right, and then you're going to need some scrap Whisper White for the sentiment, and then a piece of scrap for the handle, which I'm using the die that coordinates with the Dress to Impress. So these are the dies, and that comes in this die set too. This is actually two dies, two sets of dies in here. It's a big set. This is the little purse that goes with it, and I think I will share that in the future, but this time I just made my own. So I am using the handle though that goes with that. And then I'm also using this die right here for the sentiment, and this comes in the So Sentimental, and these are the Stitch So Sweetly dies. So it's the one that goes right here on this set. All right, I think I covered everything that you need, so let's get started with this. I'm going to grab it. It's very easy to put together. You're going to be super surprised how quick and easy it is. It's because we have our little dies already cut here and just the right size. So what we're going to do here is we're going to score this. You know, I'm going to grab my Simply Scored. It's easier to score here when you're scoring really quickly. So you're going to score this and turn it on the opposite side so that when you fold it, the stitching is going to be on the outside. You're going to score this at 2 inches. And then the other one, you are going to score at 1/2 and 2. And that is it for our scoring. Really, really easy. All right, so I am going to just sharpen these really quickly. And we're going to get the basic one ready here. So I'm going to use some wet glue for this to glue these together. This will help me to have a little bit of extra wiggle time so I can make sure that they're straight on here. And then what you're going to do is you are going to just attach the straight end, not the flap, because this is going to be your flap for the box. You're just going to attach it right here. And I'm just going to hold it there just a second to make sure it's sealed. And then let's go ahead. Oh, I do need to score the box. So this is our basic purse. Isn't that quick and easy? These would be so fun. Wouldn't that be cute for like a little wedding shower or something too? Or you can even use it, do a baby shower and use it as a diaper bag. I think that would be cute. All right, so on this piece that is 6 by 3 3/4, you're going to score it on the 6-inch side, and you're going to score it at 1 1/4 and 4 3/4. And then you're going to turn it, and you're going to score it at 1 1/4. Oops. And then 1 1/4. So it's 2 1/2, 1 1/4, and 2 1/2. For a minute, I forgot what I scored it at. All right, so let's go ahead and get this ready. Okay, so let's cut this. So we are going to cut it up here. It's a really simple little box. I didn't have my wax paper here. That's why I went off. That's the reason. A lot of people have asked me why I use the wax paper. And it's an old trick, but I always forget to do it like I just did, and that's why I kind of went off. It helps you, the stylus, to glide along the paper really nicely. You need to try it because it works wonders. It works for any kind of scoring tool like that. All right, so what we're going to do here now is I'm going to just use wet glue again, and we're going to add it to both sides here. And we're going to bring that up. Sometimes I got to get reminded by y'all. Are so good about reminding me about things like that. The little things that really make things easier. That I know most of it, but I always forget. All right, and then these two. So this is going to be our little box. Make sure it's real square though. And then we're going to put it on the inside here. And I'm only gluing it the back side and the bottom. I am not gluing the front side because it makes the purse easier to open that way. So I'm just putting it on one side and then on the bottom. And we're going to put it right in the center. And then I'll just hold that up there till it gets that little tackiness that we want. All right, so we're going to let that dry for a minute. I'm going to bring up the Big Shot, And I'm going to go ahead and stamp this, and then I'm going to run the handle through so we can put the handle on. I'm using Whisper White for this sentiment. This one comes from the Dresden Press, and it is Hello Fabulous, but you can do Happy Mother's Day. There's a lot of cute sentiments in this stamp set too that you can use. And that's what I stamped it with the lovely lipstick. So it all coordinates. That's what I love about Stampin' Up. Everything coordinates so perfectly. All right, so let's cut this out. I feel like I desperately need new plates, but with everything closed, I'm going to probably have to, I need to order it from Stampin' Up, and I'm waiting for a bigger order. Oh, and let's try to run them through together. Why waste time here? All right. Scoot this one over. I think I'm going to need a little bit of sticky note or some purple tape to hold that down. I got sticky note right here. And we'll send these two through. If you don't have these dies, I'll tell you in a minute what the size of that is, so you can just cut a handle with it. So it is 3/8 by 6. So that is for the handle. All right, let's bring this back in. We're gonna, what I'm doing here is I'm just folding it and curving it this way. I'm gonna put adhesive on this side. And yes, I'll probably get it on my fingers because that's how it goes. And just make it as long as you like it. You are going to hide those with some Designer Series paper. So if you want to make it shorter, if you want to make it longer, go for it. You can even spread it out if you want to make it wider. All right, let's go ahead and attach our Designer Series paper. So we'll put this one on the back. Press it down over those handles so they stay tucked under there. This one's going to be cute too. And then we'll put this one on. I love this paper. It's just so pretty. I've done a few other things with this. You've probably recognized it. This whole bundle is really, really cute. And then this one goes on top. And I made these small enough so you can still see the stitching, so it looks really cute. It looks like the purse has been stitched. All right, and now for the classic label punch, we're going to need 2 of these. So I'm going to punch one, and we need a whole one, and then I'm going to punch another one, and I'm going to show you how I shortened it. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this and you're going to slide it in this way inside here. I need to do it on this side. And then I'm going to do it around that size, and it is about 1.5, maybe a little bit over 1.5 inches, but just use your judgment on it. And then we're gonna I'm gonna just eyeball this in the center here, and we're gonna lay this one on on here. now what I did for the other one, you just want to put adhesive on each end here because you want it to slide inside of, this is your attachment that's going to hold your purse together. So I just place it where I want it, and you do have to hold it until it gets that tackiness because of the wet glue. You can use sticky strip on it and it'll hold really quickly, but I like the fact that I can move it if it gets misplaced a little bit. I can move it real quick. All right, so there's our little attachment for it. That's our closure. Now let's go ahead and put on our sentiment. And I am going to use my little hole punch here. And I'm using my Whisper White sheer ribbon, and this is the 1/8 inch. And what I did on this one was I'm stringing this through. This worked really good. I'm going to string this through, fold it in half, and then string it through. And I'm really having an issue with not having nails. But, so it's got that loop there. And then I pulled it through like that. And then I tie it around the handle and make a little bow. So it just gave it a really cute like little tag look. My fingers are also really sticky right now. Just like that, I'm going to trim this. I think I'm going to take these to my friends at work since I've got 2 of them. There's 2 girls that I'm really close to. And there you have it. Isn't that cute? They're so cute. I love this one with the little purses on it. It's really cute. And if you have all the paper, I've used some of mine. You could make 2 of these with the paper that's in here. And then you just open it like that, put your candy in, and then you're ready to go. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed them. If you need any supplies, you can go to my blog at stampingwithamore.com and shop right from my blog. I hope you all have a blessed one. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. And share if you'd like. I love when you share the video, and it helps me so much to get new subscribers. So I appreciate you all. Thanks so much. Have a blessed one. See you later, everyone. Bye.